Hey everybody, happy Friday night, happy 4th of July, very long weekend.
American 93, crossing 3000.
This is Michael with Sky's Limit Aviation Channel.
Contact Atlanta departure 133.47 so long.
133.475.
And welcome to our Friday night live stream. We have a VATSIM event going on tonight. It is the 4th of July pre-party. So it's departing from any airport and flying into the Washington area. We're going into DCA, Reagan National. We're Delta 392, Boeing 737-800. We just got our pre-departure clearances. I got everything set up in the FMS. And we are cooking with cat grease so far tonight. We'll be departing pretty shortly. We're about ready to work on our checklists. So hope everybody is having a great Friday night and hope you guys have plans for the weekend and plans for the 4th of July. Let's see, need to go to 1219 for, so 1910 121 90 for ground, 1910 for the tower. We have departure and everything else in the whole wide world going on tonight. So we have information, Papa, and I need to squawk 3324 3324 and ident. And I think we're about as ready as we're going to be. So we're going to have ATC the whole way up. So we have ground, tower, departure, Atlanta Center, Washington Center, and then approach ground tower into DCA. We are flying the Jack 2 RNAV departure out of Atlanta, and then we're coming in on the CAPS 3 arrival into runway 19. So we're going to be flying the Potomac approach for this flight, which is going to be really, really cool. So we'll see how that goes on VATSIM tonight. And a couple things I need to check really quick. I got all my stuff set up. I want to make sure that I had my FS UI PC set for the 737, and I do. Fuel quantity, I need to go ahead and change that. We're just going to fly on the wing tanks. So we shouldn't need that much fuel going up. And we will be departing on runway 27 right this evening. Again, on the Jack 2 RNAV. So football is going to be our first waypoint going out. So, all right, let's go ahead and get our pre-start checklist. I've actually rewritten my checklists to make sure they're a little bit more accurate to the airplane. I downloaded a checklist in the past, but it just has all this extraneous bull on it. So pre-start checklist: parking brake set, throttle is idle, Landing gear is checked down. Flaps are up. Spoilers are retracted. Fuel quantity we've just checked. Fuel pumps are off at this time. Battery master switch is on. And go ahead and start our APU. And APU generator is on. Panel lights as required. We don't need. No smoking. Fasten seatbelt signs are on. Wing anti-ice, engine anti-ice are off. Hydraulic pumps are all on. And beacon lights are on. So pre-start checklist complete. And 1219. And I'm sure he's going to probably give us pushback and taxi at our discretion, so.
Atlanta Ground Delta 546 is to Southside Whiskey, or Quebec.
Delta 546, Atlanta Ground, runway 27 right, taxi via Mike.
27 right via Mike Delta 546.
Okay, looks like they're just pushing back and starting and then calling for taxi when ready, so. All right, pushback checklist, parking brake off. Pushback checklist is complete. And we're going to go ahead and push back, and our tail is going to be to the north.
Atlanta Ground, Delta 356, approaching 3 south with Quebec. Request taxi.
Delta 356, Atlanta Ground, follow company Airbus. He's pulling onto Mike right now, runway 27 right.
Follow the company A320 on Mike Delta 356.
Make sure there's nobody up behind us. And there is not. And we're over on 4 south. And there's our company heading out. It's got A320 and a fellow 737. Push back just a little bit more here. Don't have anybody else here, so we're good. There we go.
On the ground, gaining Southwest 4577, approaching spot 3 south with Quebec for taxi.
Southwest 4577, Atlanta Ground, runway 27 right, taxi via Mike. South 4577 Atlanta Ground, runway 27 right, taxi via Mike. South 4577.
Okay.
Affirm.
4577, 27 right via Mike.
All right, engine start checklist, parking brake on, thrust levers.
I'm sorry, KCM for Southwest 4577, I had you muted.
Idle.
Delta 546, contact tower, 119.1, safe flight.
19.1 Delta 546 here.
Engine area
Delta
check
356,
clear.
monitor tower, 119.1, we'll see you.
Monitor the tower 119.1 Delta 356. Thanks. Good night.
Fuel pump switches are on. Start switches, ground ignition, both. And we'll go ahead and start with engine number 2 and then engine number 1. And good start on engine number 2. Go ahead and start engine number 1. Good N1 and oil pressure. And good start on engine number 1. And engines are started. APU, we will go ahead and turn off.
Okay, I'm going to start Southwest 4577. Can I get a radio check?
Southwest 4577, loud and clear. Runway 27 right, taxi via Mike, Lima Charlie.
Okay, got you this time. Mike Lima Charlie to 27 right, Southwest 4577. Thanks.
All right, before taxi checklist. Nav lights on. Elevator trim is set for takeoff. Flaps 5 degrees. Heading indicator is set. Speed will be 250 for right now, and we're 10,000. Expect 330. 10 minutes after, so altitude climb out at 18. Heading indicator set. Autopilot is off for right now. Radio avionics are set. Flight director is on. Transponder is in mode C. Flight control check. So flight control check is complete. And before taxi checklist is complete. And we'll go ahead and call for taxi. Atlanta ground, Delta 392 at 4 South, ready for taxi with Papa.
Delta 392.
Oh.
7 right, taxi via Mike, Lima Charlie.
Mike Lima Charlie for Delta 392. All right. Taxi checklist. Taxi lights on. Parking brake off. And fuel pumps can go off. And we are ready to go. So Mike and Lima Charlie. And we're clear to the right, clear to the left. Behind the Southwest 73.
South 4577, contact tower 119.1.
Tower 1901, Southwest 4577. Have a good night.
Yeah.
So we'll engage LNAV for the time being. VNAV will leave off until we get cleared up to 33,000. And before takeoff, checklist. Flight instruments check. Engine instruments check. Nav checked. Got our takeoff data. Landing lights will turn on in just a second. Strobes, PTOT, heat, de-ice on. Auto throttle armed.
Delta 392 monitor tower 119.1. Safe flight.
1910 for the tower. Have a great one, Delta 392.
See ya.
And over to tower. And departure is 3347.
Southwest 4577, RNAV to football, runway 27 right at Lima Charlie, clear for takeoff.
RNAV football 27 right at Lima Charlie, clear takeoff. Southwest 4577. Thanks.
And approaching runway 27 left. That's a 12,400 foot runway.
Got a 392 Atlanta Tower, runway 27 right at Lima Charlie, clear for, or correction, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 27 right at Lima Charlie, Delta 392. Southwest has departed out, and he has landing lights on, taxi lights off.
Atlanta Tower, Delta 2093, short of 26 left, Bravo 6.
Delta 2093, cross runway 26 left at Bravo 7, exit the ramp, monitor ground on the other side, good night.
All right, cross 26 left, and we'll monitor ground after cross. Have a good night.
Yep, join Echo to the ramp and then monitor ground.
Sorry, join Echo to the ramp, and then we'll monitor ground for Delta 2093. Have a good night.
Delta 392, RNAV to football, runway 27 right, Lima Charlie, clear for takeoff.
RNAV to football from Lima Charlie, clear for takeoff, 27 right, Delta 392. %, N1. And we're rolling.
Southwest 4577, conduct Atlanta departure, so long.
80 knots, check.
Good night, Southwest 4577.
V1. Rotate. Positive rate gear up. And we are on our way.
Delta 392, contact line departure. Good night.
Over to departure, Delta 392. See ya. Flaps up. Atlanta departure, good evening, Delta 392, passing 3,000 for 10,000.
Delta 392 Atlanta departure, radar contact.
Maintain 250 knots below 10,000 feet. And we got Southwest that departed ahead of us is also heading up to DCA, as well as Delta 356, and then we got the A320 that was out. That is
Delta 392, maintain 230 knots.
230 knots until instructed. Delta 392.
Southwest 4577, maintain 310 knots or greater.
Alright, accelerate to 310 greater, Southwest 4577.
Drop. So drop into 230 for separation.
Delta 392, turn left heading 210.
210, Delta 392. Let that traffic get out a little bit ahead of us here.
Southwest 4577, contact Atlanta Center 125.57, checking with your speed.
12557 with the speed, Southwest 4577. Good night.
Delta 392, turn left heading 160.
Left 160, Delta 392. Five, 7. And passing through 10,000 feet, landing lights off.
Atlanta departure, good afternoon. Southwest 3310, 5 nows for 10.
Southwest 3310, Atlanta departure, radar contact. Fly present heading, climb and maintain 14,000, maintain 230 knots.
Okay, maintain present heading, climb maintain 23,000?
'Climb and
230.
maintain 14,000, maintain 230 knots.
Got it. All right, 14,000, 230 knots, Southwest 3310.
Delta 392, climb and maintain 14,000, turn left direct jack, maintain 310 knots or greater. Delta 392, turn left direct jack, maintain 310 knots or greater.
Direct jack, maintain 310 knots or greater, and up to 14,000 Delta 392. So up to 14,000 and 310 or greater on the speed. So KELLN is on now.
778 passing 3,200.
Brickyard 4778, Atlanta departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 14,000, maintain 230 knots.
230 knots, climb and maintain 14,000, Brickyard 4778.
Swung me a little bit further south.
3310, turn left heading 180.
Left heading 180, Southwest 3310. I'm sorry, was that 180 for 3310?
Correct, heading 180.
Thank you.
Southwest 3310, turn left direct jack.
Clear direct jack via left turn, Southwest 3310.
Southwest 3310, maintain 310 knots or greater.
310 knots or greater, Southwest 3310.
Brickyard 4778, turn right heading 220.
Right, Peter, Sarah, Brickyard 4778.
Delta 392, contact Atlanta Center 125.57.
2557 for center, Delta 392. Excuse me. Atlanta Center, good evening. Delta 392 with you. Level at 14,310 knots.
Delta 392, Atlanta Center, good afternoon. Climb and maintain flight level 330.
330, Delta 392, good evening. All right, up to 330.
Atlanta Center, Delta 38 tonight. Just like a bit of advice here, the ATIS down at Atlanta says that we're landing westbound, but I got told for an eastbound arrival.
Simon didn't do his job correctly. I'm talking to him right now. We're good friends. I'll yell at him about it. It'll be nice though. I tell you what, if you're able, if you can put the Jedi arrival in, that's the west route, and you're clear direct to Jedi, and you can descend via the arrival.
I'll go back to Jedi. Yeah, sorry, he moved me over to Sith arrival. I'll move out to Jedi 3 time.
Yeah, I appreciate it. You just go direct to Jedi and just descend via. I appreciate it. Thanks.
Yeah, no worries. Direct Jedi 3 to 9 descend by Jet 3 arrival.
Atlanta Center, good afternoon, Southwest 3310, 14,000.
Southwest 3310, Atlanta Center, climb and maintain flight level 340.
Climb maintain flight level 340, and what was the rest?
Yeah, just 34 Southwest 3310. Thanks.
So 310, climb maintain flight level 340.
546 Atlanta Center 3297. Good night.
3297 Delta 546, good night.
3297.
Good evening, Brigade 4778, level 140 to check.
Brigade 4778 Atlanta Center, climb and maintain flight level 340.
Climb maintain 340, Brigade 4778. Brigade 4778, any speed restrictions?
Did departure give you one?
230 knots, Brigade 4778.
I'm sorry, how many knots did you get?
230, Brigade 4778.
Okay, just
excuse
maintain
me.
that, please. You said 300?
4778.
So here's our little train of traffic heading out of Atlanta, heading up to the northeast. Some of this traffic is heading up to Reagan National. Some of it's going over to Dulles. So we've got going up to Baltimore, DCA. Here's us heading up to DCA. So we've got 5 in line heading up to DCA just from Atlanta, all departing within the last 10-15 minutes or so.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a fun trip. Here's our Navigraph showing the route up this evening. Keep that up for a little while. Climb out checklist. We'll go ahead and do. Autopilot is on. Altitude set for flight level 330. Speed. Climb out speed, climb out speed, 310 knots. Landing lights are off. And LNAV and VNAV are on. Climb out checklist complete.
027 Mike is approaching 16,000 and waiting for going higher.
And we're above 18,000, so altimeter to standard.
Center, Roger. Climb and maintain flight level 230 for now.
Do our cruise checklist.
230 for 27 Mike.
So, cruise checklist.
Connect Atlanta Center 132.97.
Call the center 13297, Delta 356. Thanks, good night.
So, cruise checklist.
Atlanta Center, good evening. Southwest 1537. We're climbing through 250, about 40 miles northwest of Chattanooga.
Altimeter standard. Autopilot checked. Radios checked. Lights as required. Instruments fuel quantity is checked. Cruise checklist is complete.
7 Atlanta Center, squawk 166
166 for 1537.
Southwest 4577 Atlanta Center 132.97. Good night.
3297 Southwest 4577. We'll see you.
So a while back, I downloaded some checklists for some of the aircraft I fly, and they're all pretty just common checklists.
392, and your climb, if you can maintain 300 knots or greater, that'd be great.
300 or greater for Delta 392, Wilco.
Can you do like 320 instead, Delta 392 actually?
I should be able to manage 310. I'll just need to adjust my vertical speed just a hair to compensate.
Yeah, it's fine. Just should just be for just a little bit. I'd appreciate it.
Sure, not a problem.
Southwest 3310, maintain 280 knots, please.
300 knots for Southwest 3310.
280, please. 280.
Okay, we'll slow down to 280, Southwest 3310.
See if we can squeeze some speed out of the old girl. Just going to be a slow climb is all.
Number 27, Mike, you're going to get changed about once more. It's just the way that we're working right now has it in a weird little, has you in a weird little position. So you're going to get switched to the other center, but then back to me. Contact Atlanta Center 3297. Good night.
Over to 3297. No worries, just have Mike.
A little bit of a crosswind kicking us around.
Brickyard 4778, you can maintain 280 knots now.
280 knots, Brickyard 4778.
Yeah, looks like 280 is probably going to be about the best we're going to be able to do. Seth, what's up, my man? How are you tonight? Happy 4th of July weekend.
3829, thank you very much. Contact approach 133.47.
133.47, thanks very much for the service, 3829.
I'm sorry, I didn't get the guy above Nashville. Good enough. Southwest 1537, your radar contact at flight level 310. Can you climb to 37 or no?
Yes, sir, 37.
Alright, you can maintain flight level 370 thanks.
Maintain 370, 1537.
Slow climb up to 330 at 1,000 feet a minute, so I can try to maintain some speed here tonight. I have a feeling that the Southwest flight behind me is probably going to overtake me at some point.
Southwest 3310, let me reduce you a little bit more if that's okay. Just maintain 250 knots.
Speed 250 knots.
Sorry about that. This is Delta 392. Look at 280 is about the best I can maintain, but I'm almost up to flight level.
Yeah, I understand you're in Mach numbers now. Can you do Mach 8.2 or something like that?
Let's see. That is affirmative for Delta 392.
Okay, then just maintain Mach 0.82 out of 392, thanks.
Okay.
Is that faster or slower than you're doing now?
That's going to be a little bit faster. I'm almost leveled off at 330 anyway, so I'll be able to pick some speed back up.
Alright, roger.
Center, good evening. American 1283 is with you, climbing to 4,000.
American 1283 Atlanta Center, climb and maintain flight level 330.
330 for American 1283.
Southwest 3310, climb and maintain flight level 390.
Maintain flight level 390, Southwest 3310.
Yeah, the reason why it's just a bit concerning, it'd be fine, you're about 8 ahead of the guy behind you, but we've got to have everyone, well, actually, hold on, you're both going to, yeah, you're both are going to National. We've got to have you 30 miles in trail of the next guy, so it's 30 miles in trail to everyone going to Washington National, so that's why I'm trying to get these speeds evened out so I can get some more spacing for the next guy ahead of y'all.
Okay, well, let me know if I need to slow down some more. I'm at Mach 7 tree.
Alright, thanks. 7-3 should be fine right now.
So, what does everybody have planned for the 4th of July this weekend? Anything exciting? Hit it up in the live chat or leave a comment.
Atlanta Center, ExecJet 242, 12.5, climbing 14, 14,000.
ExecJet 242, Atlanta Center, climb and maintain flight level 410.
Climb maintain flight level 410, ExecJet 242.
7392, connect Atlanta Center 132.97. Thanks, we'll see you.
3297, have a great one, Delta 392.
Right, 030.
020, Southwest 4577.
Atlanta Center, good evening, Delta 392, flight level 330.
Delta 392, Atlanta Center, hello.
So we're going to a birthday party
Delta
tomorrow.
396 is set up maintain, flight level 350.
7 flight level 350, Delta 356.
Got a birthday party for my niece who will be turning 2 years old. She's actually 2 years old today. And we'll be doing a birthday party for her tomorrow. She's our little miracle baby.
So it's 3310, Atlanta Center, roger. What's your Mach number?
Mach 0.7 tree.
Roger. Delta 392, same Mach number.
0.82.
Roger.
So Addison is our miracle baby.
Atlanta Center, American 1 Mike Sierra, hello, flight level 160, direct Lily.
American 1 Mike Sierra, Atlanta Center, hello, climb and maintain, flight level 230.
Climb and maintain 230, 1 Mike Sierra.
My sister-in-law had some complications.
November 50947, climb maintain, flight level 230.
Going up to flight level 230 for November 50947.
And the doctors weren't sure she was going to be able to carry the baby to term.
2,700, I'm 16,000.
JetBlue 401, Atlanta Center, hello, climb maintain, flight level 230, keep your speed 280 knots.
I'm making flight level 230, speed 280 knots, JetBlue 401.
Hello,
Check
Samaj.
77 contacts.
This is Flight Simulator
18.902.
This is Flight Simulator 10 or FSX. But we have VATSIM for ATC, and we're flying a real-world route from Atlanta to DCA. It's part of VATSIM's 4th of July pre-party, so I guess this is as real as it's gonna get. So anyways, we were The doctors were very concerned that my sister-in-law would be able to carry the baby to term due to some complications, but she managed to pull it off, and she was born on this date 2 years ago. So happy birthday to my little Addie Bug, as we nickname her, but her name is Addison. So happy birthday to her. And
Southwest 4577, clear to Cape Town.
Clear direct to K-Town, Southwest 4577.
so your Aunt Becca and Uncle Michael will see you tomorrow.
Southwest 2323, checking in, probably 310.
And then as far as actual 4th of July, I'm sure we're going to come up with something, but nothing planned yet. There's supposed to be some pre-4th of July stuff going on in
Southwest
Lawrenceville.
2323, Atlanta Center, say again?
In the next
We're
town
checking
over, but it's been raining all day
310, we're
long.
about 70
So
miles southwest of Birmingham.
Okay, contact Atlanta Center 12557.
12557, Southwest 2320.
Atlanta, good afternoon. Brigade 4778, level 3, false route default.
Brigade 4770, Atlanta Center, low climb 18, follow 350, elevator final.
350 for final, 4778.
So I'm gonna zoom out, but
Delta 356, reduce Mach 0.77.
Mach decimal 77, Delta 356.
so here's the approach path coming in. So this is the CAPS 3 arrival. So we're gonna hit it at waves.
Rear 50947, contact Washington Center 118.902.
Continue up and then swing
Going
to
over
the
to Washington
northwest.
Center on 118.902 for November 50947, thanks.
American 1 Mike Sierra, contact Washington Center 118.902.
108 902 for 1 Mike Sierra. Thank you. Bye.
JetBlue 401, contact Washington Center 118.902. November 2027 Mike, contact Atlanta Center 125.57.
125.5, emergency Mike.
Brigade 4778, reduce Mach 0.73.
73, Brigade 4778.
So we'll hit Packy, and then we're going to swing over to Fergie, and that kind of takes us on the Potomac route. So we'll come in and we'll follow the Potomac around, and then we'll be landing on runway 19 at DCA. So this will be the first time that I've flown it on VATSIM, but I have flown it before in Flight Simulator, so this should be pretty
and Atlanta
interesting.
Center, TBM 36, Mike Zulu 12700, climbing 16.
November 36 Mike Zulu, Atlanta Center, climb 18, followable 230.
Right up to 2306, Mike Zulu.
So heading up into the DC area, they're maintaining 30 nautical miles separation between aircraft.
Delta 546, contact Washington Center 118.902.
18.902, Delta 546, good day.
So for those joining the live stream, this is Delta 392, and this is service from Atlanta.
Turn left heading at 010, vectors for inshell spacing.
Left 010, 4778.
Service to Washington National, or Reagan National as it's so fondly called. We're at flight level 330, Mach 0.82. And looks like we've got a lot of traffic heading up into DC this evening. Our alternate is JFK if things get too squirrely.
Atlanta Center, Southwest 1444 with you, passing through 10,600 for 16,000.
Southwest 1444 Atlanta Center, climb maintain, follow 230.
Up to 230 for Southwest 1444.
Center, good evening, Southwest 1537, level at 370.
Southwest 1537 Atlanta Center, hello.
Atlanta Center, frontier flight 2314 is 12,000 feet, climbing 16.
Nearest traffic is about
frontier flight
40 miles out.
Center, climb maintain, follow 230.
Climb maintain flight level 230, frontier flight 2314.
And 2,000 feet above us. That'll be our other, so we're got a
Southwest 4577, what's your Mach number?
a Southwest flight tailing us, a Southwest flight ahead of us.
0.66 actually.
Okay, that's good. Delta 356.78 now.
Mach decimal 78, Delta 356.
So looks like we're slowing. I think they're slowing us down as we get into DC. So that'll keep the spacing maintained. I just have to be very, very careful to.
Record 4778, cleared at K-Town.
To maintain the speed restrictions and such that they give us.
Brickyard 4778, cleared direct to K-Town.
K-Town, Brickyard 4778.
Southwest 3310, turn left heading 360, left 360, vector for internal spacing.
Okay, turn left heading, left turn heading 360, Southwest 3310.
Southwest 3310, descend to maintain, follow 350.
Descend maintain flight level 350, Southwest 3310.
Delta 356.80, Mach 0.80, please.
Mach decimal 80, Delta 356.
Center, American 1283 is with you, flight level 330.
American 1283, Atlanta Center, hello.
Just to advise you, previous center had tried to give us Mach 0.67. We're unable. 0.69 is our slowest speed.
Southwest 3310, proceed direct to K-Town.
Direct to K-Town, Southwest 3310.
American 1283, roger. Just maintain Mach 0.73 if you're able.
0.73 will go.
And approaching the K-Town waypoint.
Southwest 1444, contact Washington Center at 118.902.
Over to Washington Center at 118.92 for Southwest 1444.
Center, frontier flight 2314. We're having a simulator malfunction. I might have to disconnect. Sorry about that.
Roger, Wilson. 36 Mike Zulu, contact Washington Center, 118.902.
1892 for Washington, 36 Mike Zulu, see ya.
Southwest 3310, increase Mach 0.80.
Mach 0.80, Southwest 337.
Yeah, just passing over Charlotte.
Southwest 1537 to set of 18, follow 310. Actually, 300, follow 300.
Flight level 300, 1537.
Atlanta Center, Delta 2432, do you hear me? Flight level 330.
Delta 2432, A firm, I hear you. Where are you, sir?
About 10 miles west of Birmingham. That correct
Okay,
in my
contact
number.
the other center, 12557.
Alright, 12557, Delta 2432.
Atlanta Center, Delta 1481, flight level 140.
Delta 1481, Atlanta Center, where are you, sir?
I am at the waypoint, Gulf.
Delta 336, contact Washington Center, 118.902.
Call Washington 118.902, Delta 356. Thank you, good night.
Southwest 4577, contact Washington Center, 118.902.
1892, Southwest 4577, see ya.
That kid couldn't have sounded any older than 12. But it's good to see our youth interested in flight simulation and all that, because these are going to be our future
That is
pilots.
1599 Atlanta Center, hello, climb 18, follow 350.
From the Pamphlet over 3579
These will be our future pilots, folks. These young men and women that we hear on VATSIM.
Delta 392, reduce Mach 0.80.
Reduced to Mach 0.80, Delta 392.
Southwest 1537, contact Jack Center, 127.872.
2787, Southwest 1537, see ya.
American 1283.
Hey, antifreeze, good evening.
7 for now.
Doing great. How are you
77 for 1283.
this wonderful Friday night? Happy 4th of July weekend eve. There we go. Mach 0.80. Get handed off to Washington here in a couple minutes, most likely. So this is the first event that I have flown on with VATSIM. So I'm excited and nervous at the same time, because we do have a lot of traffic going into the DC area. Got 5 aircraft in our little train that are heading up to DCA. One's going to Dulles. We're still at 330, Mach 0.80. Just getting out of Charlotte's airspace. So what kind of plans do you all have for the 4th of July? Anything? It's a beautiful day for
Delta
flying.
392, contact Washington Center at 108.902.
1892 for Delta 392. See ya.
Mike Sierra, descend via to Kepler 4 arrival, Dallas landing south.
The couple 4 arrival for Dallas, American 1 Mike Sierra.
Washington Center, good evening. Delta 392 with you, flight level 330.
Delta 392, Washington Center, hello.
Yeah, I had a pretty good week. Went and did some plane spotting on Saturday and then again on Monday. We had a Illusion.
Washington Center, Southwest 3364, flight level 370.
IL-76 cargo plane come in.
Southwest 3364, flight level 370.
Southwest 3364, Washington Center, hello.
So we had an Illusion I-76 cargo plane with Silkway, which is whoever, that weird country in Europe, Azerbaijan or whatever, Silkway, came in, dropped off some equipment, and then headed out it arrived early Monday and departed
Washington Center,
late in the afternoon on Monday.
2890.
Just want to verify we're still with you, not Potomac.
Yeah, we're waiting for a handoff right now.
And no worries.
And I need to take a quick break, so let me call in to center and I'll be back shortly.
4531, and we're flight level 320 inbound waves. Are we supposed to be with you?
Oh no, let's figure this out. You said you said where are you at?
We're flight level 320 inbound waves.
Center Delta 392 will be off the flight deck for 90 seconds.
Roger. Transit 846, contact
And guys, I will be
Jacksonville
right
Center
back,
on,
if you'll excuse me.
2787, traffic 846.
An American 4531. I got so many tracks, I'm trying to look for you, but stand by.
Roger, we're just off the coast coming in over Kuratech 4551.
Oh, there you go. Okay, okay, that makes it better. An American 4531, reset transponder 3632.
Alright, 3632, 4531.
Washington Center, jet card 77, can we get a descent clearance?
My apologies, descend via the CAPS 3 arrival.
CAPS 3, jet card 77.
Southwest 2039, contact Potomac approach 128.35.
2835, Southwest 2039. See you!
See you!
And we're back.
American 2890, contact Potomac approach 119.85.
1985, American 2090, good night.
And Center Delta 392's back on the flight deck.
Roger.
So, we had a good week.
American 4531, your radar contact, climb maintain flight level 350, or correction 340.
We were trying to go up to 340, but the aircraft wasn't liking it. Sorry if we stayed at 320, 4531.
Yeah, that's alright with me. Actually, we can do this too. Descend via the capture arrival, Washington landed south.
Alright, we'll start descending via the CAPS 3 arrival, American 4531.
And Washington Center, November 50947, back with you.
Roger.
Trying to find that.
14, descend via the Cavalier 4 arrival, Dulles landed south.
We descend via the Cavalier 4 arrival, Dulles landing south, United 514.
American 1983, contact Potomac approach 128.35, see you.
Frequency for American
128.35.
Should be the approach that we're on at some point later, 128.35.
And Delta 441, contact Potomac approach 119.85, see you.
11985, was that for United 441?
My apologies, yes sir.
11985 for United 441, have a great weekend.
You too. Jet car 77, contact Potomac approach 119.85, see you.
Order Potomac, 1985, jet card 77, have a good day.
And American 1893, contact Washington Center 125.45, see you.
They've got
American 1893,
three different approaches going into
DCA.
125.45,
see you. 125.45, American 1893, see you.
Okay.
Absolute 401, descend via the capture Bravo, Washington landed south.
Flight level 350, checking in.
JetBlue 401, descend via the capture Bravo, Washington landed south. JetBlue 401, did you copy my last instructions? Delta 546, descend via the Raven 6 arrival. Baltimore landing east. Oops.
Landing east, descend via the Raven 6 Delta 546.
Delta 356, descend via the Cat 3 Bravo, Washington landed south.
Descend via Cat 3, Washington landed south, Delta 356.
Good day, Washington Center, Spirit Wings 59, flight level 370.
Alright. Sorry about that. Who was that last guy checking in?
I hadn't turned VNAV back on for right now.
Washington Center,
should be
Southwest
okay.
3310, flight level 350.
Southwest 3310, Washington Center, hello.
So confirmed landing south at DC, so it will be the Potomac River approach. So we'll swing west of
I don't know if you
DC.
copied, but it was Spirit Wings 59 at where flight level 370.
Spirit Wings 59, Washington Center, hello.
Got three different controllers handling Washington Center tonight.
Washington, Southwest 5796. What do you play with 372?
Southwest 5796, Washington Center, hello.
American 1863, 370.
American 1863, Washington Center, hello. Alright, November 5, 1-5, Sierra, November. Current weather at Raleigh, wind 160 visibility 6, haze. A few clouds at 4,000, broken 8,500, ceiling. And then the altimeter is 299 or 2. Looking at 1-5s for the approach runway. Which you want, the left or the right one, Mike?
We'll take 15 right, please, for Honda Jet 5 Sierra November.
Alright, expect the ILS runway 15 right.
ILS 15 right, Honda Jet 5 Sierra November, thanks.
And we've got the ATIS for DCA at Foxtrot, 160 at 4 knots, few clouds, broken at 8,500, overcast at 11,000, altimeter 3004.
United 514, contact Potomac approach on 128.5.
And we are landing the Zulu 19.
128.52 for United 514. Thank you.
American
bye-bye.
1 Mike Sierra, contact Potomac approach on 128.52.
128.52 for 1 Mike Sierra, thank you.
Washington, hello, Picket 4778, L 35 Jolly.
Regard 4778, Washington Center, hello.
Washington Center, JetBlue 2145, top of descent.
JetBlue 2145, descend via the capture arrival, Washington landing south.
Descend via Caps 3, Washington landing south, JetBlue 2145.
JetBlue 2145, say your Mach number.
Mach decimal 78, JetBlue 2145.
JetBlue 2145, maintain Mach .72.
Mach .72, JetBlue 2145.
November 50947, pilot's discretion, descend and maintain 7,000.
Alright, well, descend and maintain 7,000 for November 50947.
And I just want to make sure that's pilot's discretion down to 7,000.
Pilot's discretion down to 7,000 for 947, thanks.
And that is not in the database. Let's see.
Washington Center, Honda Jet 515 Sierra November.
Yeah, I was just looking at the mistake I made.
Yeah, it's
I don't know
not
if it was
in
your
the
fault if there
database
was a wind
either.
change there at Raleigh. It's just we're not going to be able to get down for the 5s at this moment. We're going to need vectors if we're going to get down.
Yeah, here, let me re-look it up. I'm getting old and it's a lot of stuff going on.
I hear you.
There we go. Okay, so
Alright, November 515 Sierra, November, expect ILS runway 23 left.
ILS 23 left, Honda Jet 5 Sierra November.
And Honda Jet 5 Sierra November, turn right heading 060, descend and maintain 3,000.
Right turn 060 and down to 3,000, Honda Jet 5 Sierra November.
make some adjustments here on the flight plan. So basically from Fergie, it's just going to be just a straight shot to Bessie, then straight ahead. And looks like we'll just make the turn.
Washington Center, good evening. American 1283 is with you.
American 1283, Washington Center, hello. JetBlue 401, contact Potomac approach 119.85 CU.
195, JetBlue.
And the localizer.
56 contact, Potomac approach 119.85 CO.
So approach 119.85, 56, thanks.
It's like 108.5.
Center Southwest 4577, top of drop.
Stand by.
Yeah, we'll do the best we can here. So
JetBlue 2145, turn right, heading 060 vectors for traffic.
Heading 060, JetBlue 2145.
JetBlue 2145, contact Potomac approach 119.85 CO.
Approach 1985, JetBlue 2145, CO.
Southwest 4577, descend via the Caps 3, arrival Washington landing south.
Send via Caps 3, Southwest 4577, thank you.
Southwest 1444, descend via the Raven 6 arrival, Baltimore landing east.
Descend via the Raven 6 arrival, Baltimore landing east.
And we're almost on our top of descent. And get
Washington Center,
pilot.
759.0190.
Oh god, that was loud. JetBlue 759 Washington Center, hello. Clementine flight level 340.
Up flight 340, JetBlue 759.
American 4531, one right 360, please.
Alright, we'll do one right 360, American 4531.
Delta 392, descend via the Caps 3, arrival Washington landing south.
Descend via the Caps 3, Washington landing south, Delta 392. And here we go.
Washington Center United 1813 is at 11,000. We're about 40 miles south of the Sandhills VOR.
Put Navigraph back on so you can follow on the way down.
United 1813 Washington Center, hello. United 5, correction, November 5150, November, turn right heading 090.
Right turn 090, Honda Jet 5 Sierra November.
Blue Streak 674, descend via the Caps 3, arrival Washington landing south.
Descend via Caps 3, Washington landing south, Blue Streak 604.
And a little less than 10 nautical miles to top of descent.
United 1813, the Raleigh altimeter 29999.
2999 United 1813, thanks.
Gonna put this graphics card to the test with this flight going into DC. And starting down. Down to waves, our first waypoint, flight level
Southwest 4577, contact.
210.
Contact, Potomac Approach 119.85.
1985, Southwest 4577, good night.
A good separation between us and the guys ahead. So Southwest 1444 is heading to Baltimore.
Turn left heading 050.
Left turn 050, Honda Jet 50 November.
Southwest 4577 is heading into DCA, and we're probably...
Delta 546, are you still with me?
Should be 30 miles in tail of him.
Delta 546, contact Potomac Approach 128.350.
2875, Delta 546 hit.
All right. So now the fun begins. So, descent checklist. We've got our ATIS, Foxtrot, airport weather is checked, altimeter is checked, and it is 3004. Radios and navs checked, fuel quantity checked, anti-ice and descent speed as required. Descent checklist complete.
Southwest 3310, descend via the CAPS 3 arrival, Washington landing south.
Descend via the CAPS 3 arrival, Washington landing south, Southwest 3310.
And passing 240 for 210.
Honda Jet 515 Sierra November, ready for a turn.
My apologies. Turn left heading turn left heading 18. I'm sorry. I don't have a lot of stuff here. Turn left heading 200.
Left turn 200, Honda Jet 5 Sierra November.
So, sorry, man. I just got a lot of stuff going on here.
Hey, it's all good, man.
November 509047, contact Potomac Approach 126.8.
Going to approach on 126.8 for 947. You're doing a great job, man.
Disregard.
Weather actually looks pretty good from the looks of things.
Washington Center, American 1520. Do you have descent instructions for us?
American 1520, Washington Center. Descend via the Caps 3, arrival Washington landing south.
Descend via the Caps 3, American 1520.
Washington Center, Southwest 1444. I think you were going to give me an instruction before you guys stepped on.
I'm sorry, say again, sir.
This is Southwest 1444. I think you were going to give me an instruction before you guys stepped on.
Okay, contact approach on 128.35.
128.35 for approach, Southwest 1444.
In Washington Center, on a jet 515 Sierra November. If you want, we can maintain this heading and join the ILS.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Join the
left was it? On a jet 5 Sierra November.
Yeah, join the runway 23 left localizer.
Okay, join the 23 left localizer on a jet 5 Sierra November. Thanks.
Washington Center, American 521 with you, level at flight level 230 at speed 280 knots.
American 521 Washington Center, hello, Clemente, flight level 390, resume normal speed.
390, resume normal speed for American 521.
And get their way down to 14.
Washington Center, JetBlue 2937 with you, flight level 370.
JetBlue 2937 Washington Center, hello.
And Center, JetBlue 2937, request to step away for 10 minutes.
Report back.
Wilco.
Southwest 3364, request descent.
Southwest 3364. Descend via Raven 6 arrival, Baltimore landing east.
Raven 6 landing east, Southwest 3364.
Prepare for
FedEx 2424.
ready for descent in 2 minutes.
Sorry, I stepped on you there.
Brickyard 4778, descend via the Caps 3 arrival, Washington landing south.
Caps 3 arrival, descent by star and landing south. Prepare for 778.
In November 5150 November, cross ATCU at or above 2,200, cleared ILS runway 23 left.
Apuku at or above 2200, cleared for the ILS 23 left, Honda Jet 5 Sierra November.
And November 5150 November, contact Raleigh Tower 127.452.
127.45, Honda Jet 5 Sierra November, good night.
FedEx 2424 is descending to flight level 120 via the Aladdin 3 arrival into Durham.
Durham? You mean Durham?
FedEx 24. What's your current location?
We are coming in on the waypoint Butts for Aladdin 3 arrival.
Okay, I see you. Stand by.
Washington Blue 7.
Oh, I've heard this guy before.
Washington Center, Southwest 3119 with you, 310.
Southwest 3119 Washington Center, hello. FedEx 2424, contact approach 124.95. FedEx 2424, contact Raleigh approach on 124. I'm sorry, I'm losing 124.95.
Blue 7 with you below level 390.
I'm sorry, Blue 7 Washington Center, hello.
Center, American 1283. Can we begin our descent?
I'm sorry, who is the call sign?
American 1283.
American 1283, descend via the Cap 3 arrival, Washington, landed south.
Caps 3 arrival, 1283.
Would not want to be doing ATC. Approach checklist, seatbelt sign, no smoking signs are still on. APU start. APU generator on. Avionics and radios are set. Speeds per ATC. Turn on the landing lights below 10,000. We'll arm the spoilers below 10,000 and flaps as needed. Approach checklist complete.
FedEx 2424, are you still with me?
I am still with you, FedEx 2424. Although I just got a
Contact Raleigh
message
approach
from
124.905.
That was blocked.
Contact Raleigh approach 124.905.
124.905 for FedEx 2424.
Delta 392, contact Potomac approach 119.85, see ya.
1985 for Potomac, you're doing really good tonight. We'll see ya. Delta 392.
American 4531, contact
with 2145, turn left heading 180.
Right turn 180, JetBlue 2145.
American 1935, turn right heading 180.
180 heading 1935.
Alright, Delta 356, turn left heading 270, maintain 6,000.
Turn left heading 270, maintain 6,000, Delta 356.
Potomac approach, Delta 392 with you.
Delta 392, Potomac approach, hello, it'll be the River Visual 19, the altimeter at Washington is 3004.
3004 and the River Visual for 19 at DCA, Delta 392.
Alright guys, I just sat down, bear with me, I'm going to get through you as best I can. American 1935, turn right heading 270.
Alright, right turn 270, American 1935.
JetBlue 2145, fly heading 090, you turned the wrong way.
Heading 090, JetBlue 2145.
Approach American 20.5, descending Caps 3.
American, who's that?
4531, oh. Alright, there we are, right there.
American 1935, contact Potomac 124.7.
24-7, 1935.
JetBlue 401, contact Potomac 124.7.
1247, JetBlue 401.
American 1, turn right heading 150, maintains 7,000.
150, 7,000, American 1.
Double approach American 4531 with the 140, descending via the Caps 3 arrival.
American 4531 Potomac, hello, reduce speed to 230, it'll be the River Visual 19.
Going down to 230, we'll clear the Visual 19, 4531.
JetBlue 2145, descend and maintain 7,000.
Send 7,000, JetBlue 2145.
November 7 Sierra Bravo, descend and maintain 6,000, reaching 6,000, reduce speed to 190.
Down to 6,000 and then speed to 190, South Sierra Bravo.
Southwest 1444, contact Potomac 119.7.
119.7 for 1444.
Delta 356, turn left heading 090.
Turn left heading 090, Delta 356.
Potomac approach, Blue Streak 674, 9,500.
Blue Streak 674, Potomac approach, hello, it'll be the River Visual 19, reduce speed to 230.
Reduce to 230, but visual 19, Blue Streak 674.
Southwest 4577, contact Potomac 124.7.
24-7, have a good night, 4577.
November 7 Sierra Bravo, good rate down, contact Potomac 124.7.
124.7, South Sierra Bravo.
Delta 356, turn left heading 090.
Turn left heading 090, Delta 356.
JetBlue 2145, turn left heading 340.
Left turn, tree 40, JetBlue 2145.
And good evening, Washington approach TBM November 50947 with you at 7,000, direct to Peg B.
TBM 50947, Potomac approach, hello, the altimeter is 3004 to be the river visual 19.
Alright, we'll expect the river visual for runway 19 for 947.
Yeah, 10,000 feet.
If I didn't give it to you,
Landing
maintain
lights on.
6,000, please.
6,000, JetBlue 2145.
Delta 356, fly heading 360.
Fly heading 360, Delta 356.
Delta 971 requesting vectors.
I'm sorry, that was who?
Delta 971.
Delta 971. Delta 971, where are you?
Delta 971, I've been going heading 220 for the past 10 minutes.
Okay. Oh, Delta 971, contact approach 124.7.
124.7, Delta 971.
JetBlue 2145, flighting tree 30.
Heading tree 30, JetBlue 2145.
Approach Delta 1315 on the Freedom Pod.
I'm sorry, last calling, I missed the call sign.
Delta 1315.
Potomac approach, Delta 5671, descending via the Clipper 2 arrival. We are at 10,000 feet.
Delta 5671, Potomac, hello, reduce speed to 210, then descend and maintain 7,000.
Reduce speed to 210, then descend and maintain 7,000, Delta 5671.
Delta 356, contact Potomac 124.7.
Call Potomac 124.7, Delta 356, thanks, good night.
American 1, disregard, Delta 392, maintain 8,000, Delta 392, climb and maintain 8,000.
8,000 for Delta 392.
American 1, descend and maintain 6,000.
6,000, American 1.
American 4531, fly heading 040, maintain 8,000, please.
Alright, we're going 040 and maintaining 8,000, 4531.
Alright, there was a Delta calling, where are you?
Delta 1315, about 2 miles from Louisiana.
Delta 1315, okay, call the center on, try Washington Center on 133.72.
133.72, Delta 1315.
American 1, flighting 090. American 1, flighting 090.
090, American 1.
JetBlue 2145, turn 10 degrees left, contact approach 124.7.
10 degrees left, 124.7, JetBlue 2145, so yeah.
Good day. Delta 392, descend and maintain 6,000, then reduce speed to 190.
6,000 and 190, Delta 392.
Anybody else call and answered?
American 779, level 10,000 feet.
American 779, Potomac approach, hello, reduce speed to 210, then descend and maintain 6,000.
210 down to 6,000,
Potomac approach, Alaska 4, do you still want us down via the Freedom 5?
Alaska 4, Potomac approach, roger, to be the river visual 19, fly heading 150 and maintain 8,000.
Maintain 8,000, 150, Alaska 4.
Approach American 4531, we're getting traffic warnings.
American 4531, they're 2,000 feet off from you.
Roger, thanks, just making sure, 4531.
Yep.
Arrival, hello, Brigade 4778, level 15, auditioning via 3 and information golf.
Brickyard 4778, Potomac approach, roger, to be the river visual 19, the altimeter is 3004.
3004, visual 19, Brigade 4778.
Blue Streak 674, flighting 040, descend and maintain 7,000.
Approaching Mojo, we got Gulf.
Blue Streak 674, fly heading 040, maintain 7,000.
040, maintain 7,000, Blue Streak 674.
Southwest
Southwest
approach,
at
Southwest
364 with
3310,
fuel passing 18,000.
10,000, we have Golf.
Okay. Delta 392, contact Potomac 124.7.
24-7, Delta 392.
Southwest 3364, did you check on?
Affirm.
Southwest 3364, thanks. The altimeter is 3004, it'll be runway 10.
2,500. Turn right heading 160, descend maintain 2,500, Delta 356.
JetBlue 2145, are you with me?
Affirm 6,000, heading tree 20, speed 210.
JetBlue 2145, descend to maintain 3,500, turn left heading 200.
Left 200 down to 3,500 for JetBlue 2145.
All right, November 4 Sierra Bravo traffic, 11 o'clock, 3 miles is a citation on traveling to the south of 2000. Report, we have that traffic.
I'm currently in the clouds. I can't see nothing.
All right, 4 Sierra Bravo, maintain present heading. I'll try to circle you around again. November 107 Sierra Bravo, contact Washington Tower 119.1.
Delta 971, I'm out of fuel.
7 Sierra Bravo, I'm way too high to land here.
Potomac approach, American 779, leaving 7,100 for 6,000. 210 on the speed.
All right, November 107 Sierra Bravo, contact the tower, have them send you around, please.
Thank you, 7 Sierra Bravo.
Potomac, Delta 392, 6,210 knots.
All right, guys. We're pretty busy. I'm gonna get you guys in. I just need you to follow along and not step on each other. But we got this, right? Delta break. Delta 392. Turn right, heading 010. Vectors to final. Descend and maintain 2,500.
010, 3,000. Vectors for final, Delta 392.
All right, American 1935. Contact Washington Tower 119.1.
19-1 American 1935.
Potomac approach Delta 5671 descending via the Clipper 2 arrival. We're at 7,000 feet.
Delta 5671 descend and maintain 2,500. Maintain 180 knots.
Send 2,500, maintain 180 knots. Delta 5671.
Delta 356, turn right heading 180. Report when you have the river in sight. It'll be at your 12 o'clock in 3 miles.
Turn right heading 180, and we have the river in sight, Delta 356.
Delta 356, cleared river visual, runway 19 approach.
Cleared river visual, runway 19 approach, Delta 356.
Delta 2145, do you have the river? It's right below you.
Affirm, got the river in sight, JetBlue 2145.
JetBlue 2145, cleared river visual, runway 19 approach.
Clear for the river, visual 19 approach, JetBlue 2145.
Delta 392, I'm going to spin you around here, turn right heading 170.
170, Delta 392.
Delta 5671, turn left heading at 240, vectors for the approach.
Turn left heading 240, vectors for the approach.
JetBlue 2145, maintain 180 knots or less.
180 or less, JetBlue 2145.
Delta 356, maintain 210 knots or greater until 10 mile final.
210 greater until 10 mile final, Delta 356.
Approach American 779, checking in 210 on the speed, 6,000.
American 779, Potomac approach, descend maintain 2,500.
7-8, 2,500, 779.
All right, JetBlue 2145, traffic, 12 o'clock, 4 miles is a 737 traveling southbound at 2,000 feet. Report that traffic.
Traffic inside JetBlue 2145.
JetBlue 2145, maintain visual separation and follow that traffic. Cleared river visual, runway 19 approach.
Roger, clear for the river visual 19 behind the traffic, JetBlue 2145.
Delta 392, traffic 12 o'clock is a, at 5 miles, there's an Airbus 320 traveling southeast at 3,000. Do you have that traffic?
Affirmative, have that traffic.
All right, Delta 392, follow that traffic, cleared river visual, runway 19 approach.
Cleared the river visual 19 following the traffic, Delta 392.
Delta 356, contact Washington Tower 119.1.
Call the tower 19.1, Delta 356, thanks for that.
JetBlue 401, turn left heading 010. Didn't forget about you. Break. November 254, Sierra Bravo, turn right heading 010. Yeah, no, I can't talk right now. Break. JetBlue 2145, contact Washington Tower 119.1.
19-1, JetBlue 2145, see ya.
Approach American 4531 with the 6.
American 4531, Potomac approach, maintain 2,500. American 779, turn left heading 180, vectors to final.
Left 180, American 779.
Delta 5671, are you with me?
Yeah, we're with you. We had a bunch of issues with our autopilot because we were stalling.
Delta 5671, turn left heading 150, report when you have the river in sight.
150, we'll report when we have the river in sight, Delta 5671.
Yeah, and Delta 5671, need you to get down to 2,500.
Roger that, getting down to 2,500.
American 779, turn left heading 180, vectors to final.
Left 180, back to the final, American 779.
Approach American 1 with you.
Delta 392, contact Washington Tower 119.1.
1910, 392, see ya.
Delta 875, contact departure 125.65. Have a good day.
Washington Tower, Delta 392 with you on the river visual, runway 19.
Delta 392, you're going a little bit faster for the landing, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to get you in. Would you be able to take runway 15?
Ooh, yes, I can take 15.
Alright, Delta 392, 170 at 4, runway 15, clear to land.
Sink rate.
17 clear to land, Delta 392.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Washington Tower, American 2116 on Juliet, holding short. 5.
American 2116, continue holding short, runway 15.
Sorry, could you repeat that last transition? 2116.
American 2116, continue holding short, runway 15.
Continue holding short 15, American 2116.
Don't sink.
And Delta
Don't sink.
356, expedite your exit.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
And Delta 392, I'm not going to be able to get you going here. Go around, climb, maintain 3000, turn right head 185.
Don't sink.
Right 185 and 3000, Delta 392.
Tower, JetBlue 2145, going around.
JetBlue 2145, climb, maintain 3000, and let's see. Turn left, turn right heading. Actually, correct, give me the left heading 150.
3000, left turn 150, JetBlue 2145.
And for Delta 392, what was the turn again?
185 for Delta 392.
185.
And JetBlue 2145, service in Fedora.
Holding short 15 on KELLN.
Oh, left 185.
JetBlue 2145, service in Fedora.
Too high, JetBlue 2145.
Roger. Delta 392, contact departure 125.65.
12565, Delta 392.
JetBlue 2145, contact departure 125.65.
12565, JetBlue 2145.
Washington Tower, Delta 5671, visual approach, runway 19, Delta 5671.
Delta 5671, Washington Tower, runway 19er, wind 170 at 4, runway 19er, clear to land.
Runway 19er, clear to land, Delta 5674. 71.
Delta 442, cross runway 15 at Juliet.
Departure, JetBlue 2145, 3,200, heading 150.
JetBlue 2145, good evening, sir. Potomac departure. Oh, there you are. All right, sir. Good evening. Climb and maintain. Your cruise altitude has at 6,000? Oh, you're a go-around. All right. Turn right heading 270.
Right turn 270, JetBlue 2145.
Departure Delta 392 with ya, going around 3,000 and a 182 heading per tower.
Delta 392, good evening, sir. Potomac departure. Maintain 3,000, turn right heading 300.
Right to 300, Delta 392.
Delta 155, contact Washington on 125.45. Have a good flight, sir.
2545, we'll see you next time, Delta 15.
See ya!
See ya!
Was so close! So close! Can you take 15? Oh, hell yes, I can. And wave off at the last minute. Boy, this is what events are all about. Trying to find myself now on... Oh, there we go. See if we can pull this off a second time.
Delta 392, turn right heading 330.
Right to 330, Delta 392.
JetBlue 2145, turn right heading 300.
Right turn 300, JetBlue 2145.
was close enough to take 1-5 and then got waved off at the last second. That was so cray-cray. So we're going to do it again, folks. So we'll get set back up again here.
Delta 392, turn left heading 240.
Left 240, Delta 392.
And 392, what's your current indicated?
210 knots.
Let's load that back if you give me 180.
Down to 180, and what was the turn again?
Turn 240.
240 to 392.
Tower with departure United 3032, level 10,000.
United 3032, good evening, sir. Potomac departure. Radar contact, climb and maintain, flight level 230. Welcome aboard.
Climb flight level 230, United 3032, thank you.
JetBlue 2145, turn left heading 180.
Left turn 180, JetBlue 2145.
Delta 442 with you, 5,000 for 10,000.
Delta 442, good evening, sir. Potomac departure, squawk 6240. In the future, don't climb above the platform altitude for me.
6240, Delta 442.
Departure Southwest 572, level 16,000, turn 7.
Southwest 572, good evening, sir. Potomac departure. Welcome aboard, climb and maintain for level 230.
I'm at flight level 230, Southwest 572.
And back down to 180, 240 heading.
Delta 442 confirms 6240, 6240.
6240, Delta 442.
JetBlue 2145, turn left heading 090.
Left turn 090, JetBlue 2145.
Delta 392, turn left heading 150.
150, Delta 392.
Delta 442, gotcha, sir. Radar contact. In the future, make sure you don't go up above 5 for me. Maintain flight level 190 for now. Welcome aboard.
Maintain flight level 190.
Delta 875, contact Washington on 133.72. Have a good flight.
Alright, 3372.
Give myself a little bit more fuel there. So I could have been on the ground and not bingo fuel.
Departure Southwest 1206, climbing through 11 now.
Southwest 1206, good evening, sir. Potomac departure. Welcome aboard. Climb and maintain flight level 23, correction. Flight level 190.
Right, climb and maintain flight level 190, Southwest 1206.
Delta 442, contact Washington 125.45. Have a good night.
Contact Washington, see ya, Delta 442.
Looks like quite a few people went around there for a little bit.
Southwest 572, contact Washington 133.72. Have a good night, Rob.
All right, 3372, Southwest 572. Good.
Good night, sir. All right, JetBlue 2145. I think the feeder is looking okay now. I'm gonna try to sequence you in with the guys that seem to be circling in from the east. How's your fuel level?
Stand by, but we have plenty of endurance. We get your exact number in a minute.
Okay, no, I don't need to know. As long as you're good, then I'm good. Then we're fine. Delta 392, turn left heading 090, and advise if your fuel is low.
Left to 090, and I am good on fuel.
Thank you, sir. Just to be advised, probably going to sequence you in with the guys that looks like they're kind of doing a circle thing to the east, so we'll try to see how it goes.
Sounds like a winner to me. Yeah, the weather's pretty sloppy in DC right now, so.
It is not pretty. Turn left heading 090, waiting a second.
090, Delta 392.
Departure, good evening, Southwest 1523, passing 12.5 on the turf center.
Southwest 1206, 1206, contact Washington 133.72, good night.
13372 for Southwest 1206, good night.
Southwest 1523, good evening, sir. Potomac departure, welcome aboard, climb maintains level 230.
230, Southwest 1523.
So, gonna try
and,
to
Potomac,
get a sequence in here in a minute.
2145. We do have a couple of hours on board, but is there any chance of going up to speed 210 so we go to our clean speed?
Probably not. I'm trying to figure out what they're doing. So give me a second. It may work, but there's a bunch of things going on. So actually JetBlue 2145, turn right heading 180. You can increase speed 220, but you're going to stay with me, so.
Right turn 180 and speed 220, JetBlue 2145, thanks.
Delta 392, same for you. You can increase speed 220. Turn right heading 180.
Right to 180, and I'm good at 180 if you want to keep me there.
Okay, thanks, sir.
Short departure, United 2657 is level at 10,000 over Riggins.
United 2657, good evening, sir. Potomac departure. Welcome aboard. Climb and maintain 16,000 for now. Baltimore altimeter 3002.
16,000, 3002, United 2657.
So we're just circling around in the air. Gave myself fuel, so I've got plenty. But again, I have unlimited fuel set in here anyway, so I could have gone bingo fuel and not ran out, so no big deal.
Delta 442, Potomac. Delta 442, Potomac. Delta 392, turn right heading 300.
Right, 300, Delta 392.
Actually, disregard. Turn left heading 090.
left 090, Delta 392.
JetBlue 2145, same for you. Turn left heading 090. I think we have a plan in place. We'll see how it goes.
Roger, left turn 090, JetBlue 2145.
At departure, United 3032, leveling, flight level 230, looking for higher.
United 3032, I was waiting for Center to take your hand off. Give me 1 second, let me talk to him. Alright, asking you shall receive United 3032, contact Washington 133.72. Good night, sir.
3372, United 3032, have a good night.
And departure, good evening. American 1241 is passing 8,600 for 10,000 direct butters.
American 1241, good evening, sir. Potomac departure. Welcome aboard. Climb maintain for level 230.
Climb maintain 230, 1241.
JetBlue 2145, contact Potomac on 128.35. Report your heading and speed. Have a good night, sir.
12835, and we'll report our heading and speed, JetBlue 2145, see ya.
See you, sir. Delta 392, same for you. Contact Potomac on 128.35. Report your altitude and speed. Or excuse me, your heading and speed.
Heading and speed to 2835. Appreciate it. Have a great one, Delta 392.
You too, say. Thanks for the good spirits.
My pleasure. We can all learn.
And it's supposed to be fun, right? Last time I checked.
Oh yeah, and this is my first event too, so loving it.
Good. Well, it's the same as the guy working finals, which is why we got what we got going on.
Wow, what a story! I'm actually live streaming this on YouTube also, so this turned out to be good.
Makes it even better. All right, sir. Enjoy the rest of your flight. Thanks for flying with us.
Will do. Appreciate.
JetBlue 2937, contact Potomac approach 119.7. We'll see ya.
119.7, JetBlue 2937.
Approach Delta 392 with you, 3000, 090 heading, 180 knots indicated.
Delta 392, Potomac approach, allow maintain 210 knots, flight heading 180, vector for sequencing.
180 vector for sequencing and 210 on the speed, Delta 392. And 210 and 180. They're going to try to swing us back up through the east, it looks like.
JetBlue 2145, turn a left heading 050.
So we're heading
Left
south
turn 050,
right now.
JetBlue 2145.
And we got another JetBlue at 13,000, no factor.
American 693, contact Potomac approach 119.7. Good day.
19.7, American 693.
Delta 392, climb maintain 4,000 at 4,000, fly heading 090.
Up to 4,000 and upon reaching, heading 090, Delta 392. So up to 4 and then 090 once we get to 4. All right, 4,000 90.
JetBlue 2145, fly heading 350.
Left turn, 350, JetBlue 2145.
Delta 392 on the rollout. Traffic's gonna be at shore at 10 o'clock, about 6 miles citation southbound at 3000 important sign.
We'll look for him, Delta 392.
Delta 816, contact Potomac approach 119.7, good day.
119.7, Delta 816.
Let's see. So citation.
JetBlue 2145, turn left heading 270.
Left turn, 290, JetBlue 2145.
JetBlue 2145, 270.
He's down below us.
270, JetBlue 2145.
Is he above us? And Delta 392 has the traffic.
Delta 392, thank you. You can maintain visual separation. There should be no factor.
Maintain visual separation, Delta 392. So, to recap, it landed to DCA. Things were great. Changed from 19 to 15 at the last second. Went around, and we've been flying for 20 minutes now to get sequenced back in to DCA. We're about 40 nautical miles out from the field.
Potomac approach southwest 3102. We're on Raven 6 arrival. Passing, coming down to flight level 200.
Delta 392, fly heading 360.
360, Delta 392.
Southwest 3102, hello, Potomac approach, the Washington altimeter 3004, expect the ILS 10 approach.
Expect the ILS 10 approach southwest 3102.
All right, left to 360. And from the looks of it, the computer was handling it pretty good. The frames were still up in the high 30s and 40s there.
2145. The final is pretty backed up here, so I'm going to put you in hold. When you're able, proceed direct to Nottingham. That's Oscar Tango Tango. Hold south of Nottingham on the inbound 090 radial. Maintain 3,000, expect further clearance in at least 10 minutes.
Oh my god.
Roger, direct Oscar Tango Tango, hold Oscar Tango Tango south, inbound heading 090, maintain 3,000, expect further clearance at least 10 minutes for JetBlue 2145.
Delta 392, fly heading 270.
270, Delta 392.
Delta 2643, contact Potomac approach 119.7, good day.
119.7, Delta 2643, good day.
So he's getting put into a hold at Oscar Tango Tango. That Ottersburg?
Delta 392, I hold clearance for you as well, advise ready to copy.
Ready to copy, Delta 392.
Delta 392, proceed direct to Nottingham, that's Oscar Tango Tango. Hold west of Nottingham on the inbound 360 radio, maintain 4,000, expect further clearance in at least 15 minutes.
Direct Nottingham, Oscar Tango Tango on the 090 radial. Maintain 4,000 until further instructed, Delta 392.
Potomac approach, good evening. Frontier Flight 1202 is descending on the Raven 6 with Tango.
Frontier Flight 1202, Potomac approach, I'll thank you for Tango's with the ILS 10 approach.
I will expect the ILS 10 approach, Frontier Flight 1202.
JetBlue 2145, traffic is actual 1 o'clock, 7.5 miles of Boeing 737 northbound at 4,000 to join the hold at Nottingham, report in sight.
Traffic inside JetBlue 2145.
JetBlue 2145, thank you. There is 1,000 feet separation, but you can maintain your separation.
Roger, Roger, and can we step away for 2 minutes on the hold?
JetBlue 2145, that's approved, report back.
Wilco 2145, thanks.
Delta 392, traffic at shore, 9 o'clock, 5.5 miles of Airbus 320 eastbound, 3,000 to join the hold at Nottingham. There is 1,000 feet separation.
Copy that. We'll maintain visual in the hold, Delta 392.
Thank you.
Potomac approach Delta 3054 is descending. I say again, southwest 3054 is descending by the Raven 6.
Southwest 3054 Potomac approach, good evening. The Washington altimeter 3004, expect the ILS runway 10 approach.
Okay, altimeter 3004 and expecting the ILS 10 approach, southwest 3054.
Fun.
Southwest 3102, contact Potomac approach 119.7 unit.
Okay, 19.7 Southwest 312. Good night.
Hello, Miss Turner.
JetBlue 2145, how much fuel do you have to stay on the hold?
Potomac approach, very good evening, American 2021, descending on the Raven 6.
American 2021, Potomac approach, although the Washington altimeter 3004, but the ILS 10 approach.
Roger, altimeter 3004, expecting ILS 10 approach, American 2021.
And approach JetBlue 2145 is back.
JetBlue 2145, thank you. How much fuel do you have just to remain the hold?
Stand by JetBlue 2145.
Thank you, break. Delta 392, you as well. Can you let me know how much fuel you have in time to stay in the hold?
Stand by, I'll get that number for you.
Number 254, Sierra Potomac approach, no worries. Can you just give me a quick ident, please? Number 254, Sierra Bravo Potomac approach, ident, please. No, ident. Hit the ident button on your responder.
Jesus.
Number 254, Sierra Bravo radar contact 50 south of Washington 8000. I have a hold clearance for you. Advise ready to copy. Number 254 Sierra radar contact 50 south of Washington 8000. Descend and maintain 5000. Advise when ready to copy a hold clearance.
Approach JetBlue 2145. We have about 30 minutes of endurance before we have to divert to Kennedy, unless you can give us something closer.
JetBlue 2145, roger. Dulles and Baltimore will both be open should you need to divert if you want to stay within Potomac.
Roger. We could accept Dulles if needed. JetBlue 2145.
JetBlue 2145, roger. Thank you for your patience. I'll let you know if I get anything.
Roger.
And for Delta 392, about the same, 30 minutes.
Delta 392, thank you. November 254, Sierra Bravo, when able, proceed direct Nottingham, Oscar Tango Tango. Number 254, Sierra Bravo. Okay, I'm sorry. This is a very busy event. This is not the time to be learning how to fly your airplane. Would you be able to accept a diversion to a field other than Washington? Number 254, Sierra Bravo. Okay, thank you for your understanding. We'll see you next time.
Potomac, it's Southwest 781. We're at 14,000.
Southwest 781, Potomac approach, low climb, maintain level 190.
190, Southwest 781.
Southwest 781, contact Potomac departure 1. Southwest 781, sorry, contact Potomac departure 125.65.
Actually, don't know how to set up a hold, so I'm just following the JetBlue guy in front of me, turn for turn.
Frontier flight 1202.
Just making 90-degree turns as we go.
Alright, we'll stop it at 9,000, Frontier flight 1202.
So when he gets 90 degrees to me, I'll make a 90-degree
Southwest
turn.
3054, descend via the Raven 6, except maintain 9,000.
Okay, descending via the Raven 6 and stopping at 9,000, Southwest 3054.
American 2021 US will descend via the Raven 6, except maintain 9,000.
Descending via Raven 6, 9,000, American 2021.
Frontier flight 1202, contact Potomac approach 119.7, good day.
Potomac approach 19.7, Frontier flight 1202. Good night, good luck.
Yeah, good night and good luck, all right. So close and yet so far.
Southwest 3054, contact Potomac 19-7, good night.
Eric Potomac on 19.7, Southwest 3054, good night.
Okay, I think we've got this figured out. I hope. Okay, let's see if this works.
American 2021, contact Potomac approach 19-7, good night.
Potomac now 19-7, Americans wind 21, thank you.
Potomac low, Delta 1020, descending through flight level 200.
Delta 1020, Potomac approach, although Washington altimeter 3004, expect the ILS runway 10 approach.
3004 LS 10, Delta 1020.
Walker 5188, Potomac approach.
I have no idea what I'm doing here.
3004, expect the ILS runway 10 approach.
It says the ILS 10.
Delta 1020, descend via the Raven 6, except maintain 9,000.
So if you raise your Raven 6, except maintain 9,000 Delta 1020.
Walker 5188, descend via the Raven 6, except maintain 9,000.
Second by the Raven 6 and 9,000. Walker 5188.
I don't even know where I am on the map. There we are, right there. Yeah, I'm absolutely lost up here. And I don't know where my other traffic is.
Delta 392, looks like you're slowly drifting east. Just verify you're holding east on the 360 inbound radial.
Delta 392, doing my best. I don't know how to set up a hold in my FMC, so I'm just trying to follow the JetBlue who's also in the hold.
Alright, Delta 392, okay, fly heading 270.
270, Delta 392.
Delta 1020, contact Potomac approach 119.7, good day.
19.7, good night, Delta 1020.
Do.
Approach JetBlue 2145. Is there any type of ETA on the next approach into Reagan?
JetBlue 2145, not at this time. It looks like they're making progress on cleaning it up, but it might be at least another 15 minutes. Do you want to divert at this time?
Affirm. We'd like to go ahead and divert into Dulles.
JetBlue 2145, roger. You're clear to Washington Dulles via radar vectors. For now, flight heading 180. Maintain 3000.
Heading 180, maintain 3000, JetBlue 2145.
Delta 392, turn right, heading 350.
350, Delta 392. Delta 392 is going to step away for 60 seconds.
Delta 392, fly heading 120 first, then step away, that's fine. Okay, I'll try 6. JetBlue 2145, fly heading 270, climb maintain 6000.
Heading 270 up to 6000, JetBlue 2145.
Delta 392. Delta 392.
Potomac approach Mace 88's at 8,800 for 4,000 at Spice.
Mace 41, Potomac approach. Sorry, was that Mace 88 or Mace 41?
88.
Mace 88, Potomac approach. Although the Andrews altimeter 3002, but the ILS 19 left approach.
Okay, any chance for the right side for Mace 88 and the altimeter was that 2998?
Mace 88, okay, but the ILS 19 right and the altimeter, sorry, it's 3002. Looking at the wrong numbers.
Sorry about that. 3002, expect the ILS 19 right. Thanks for the help there.
Delta 392's back.
Alright, Delta 392, please don't just step away without me telling you that's okay first. You just flew into a bunch of departures. Turn right heading 180.
Sorry about that. Right 180, Delta 392.
Mace 88, fly heading 350.
Right turn 350, Mace 88.
Walker 5188, contact Potomac approach 119.7.
Potomac base 41's 8,800 descending, 4,000 with weather and Andrews.
Mace 41, Potomac approach, although but the ILS 19 right approach.
ILS 19 right, base 41.
JetBlue 2145, contact Potomac approach 128.52 today.
12852, JetBlue 2145, see ya.
Mace 88, descend and maintain 2,000.
2K now, Mace 88.
Base 41, descend and maintain 2,000.
2,000, base 41.
Potomac, Mace 88, if it helps you, we've got the field in sight.
Mace 88, private clear visual approach with 19 right approach.
Alright, we're gonna turn for a visual approach runway 19 right. Alright, if we make like about a 5 mile base.
Mace 88, to here. Mace 88, yep, that's fine. No traffic observed between you and the airport. Descend and maintain 2,000. You'll clear the visual approach with 19 right.
2,000, we'll clear the visual 19 right, Mace 88.
This is
Mace
insane.
41, fly heading 300.
300 on the heading, base 41.
Delta 392, how much time do you have left before you need to divert?
I still have about 15 minutes if you can somehow get me in.
Delta 392, roger. Expect further vectors for hold, and we'll try our best. Doesn't look like that's gonna happen though. Mace 41, fly heading 330.
330, base 41.
What do we do? What do we do? Do we try to get into DCA?
Mace 4-1, reduce speed 210.
A10 base 4-1, we've also got the field and preceding traffic inside.
Mace 4-1, follow the 737 at short 12 o'clock, 7 miles. Follow him with the visual approach, 19 right.
Alright, we can clear for the visual, Mace.
So close.
Sorry, yeah. Mace 4-1, following that traffic, you're clear for the visual approach, 19 right.
Alright, follow 7-3, clear visual approach, 19 right, Mace 4-1.
Delta 752, flight level 3230, which now.
Delta 752 Potomac approach along the Washington altimeter 3004. Expect the ILS 10 approach.
Expect ILS 10 approach, Delta 752.
Delta 752 descend via the Raven 6 arrival, except maintain 9,000.
Descend via Raven and set maintain 9,000, Delta 752.
Mace 88, wind 160 at 6, correction, wind 160 at 6, 19 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 19 right, Mace 88.
Delta 392, turn left, heading 090.
Left 090, Delta 392. Doobie 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 doo 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 doo.
Mace 41, following a bonus 737, 2-mile final, wind 160, 619 right, clear to land.
19 right, clear to land, Mace 1.
Delta 392, fly heading 020.
020, Delta 392.
And Delta 392, contact Potomac approach 119.85.
119er.
Delta 392, 119.85.
1985, Delta 392. Approach Delta 392 with you, 4,000, 210, and a heading of 020.
Delta 392 Potomac approach, hello, climb maintain 6,000 and flight heading of 340.
340 and 6,000, Delta 392.
American 1504, flight heading 330.
Flight heading 330, American 1504.
All right, let's try this again. See if we can finally get into DCA. We started 3 hours ago as a simple flight up to DCA on an event. Got waved off at the last second after a runway diversion from 19 to 15, and then have been sitting in a hold ever since. hopefully we can get sequenced back in. Trying to find myself.
American 1504, contact approach 124.7. Have a good night.
Approach 124.7, American 1504.
Alex is going to bring me in east and get me sequenced in, so that works for me.
Good evening, approach Frontier Flight 538 5.
Frontier Flight 538 Potomac, good evening. The altimeter at Washington's 3004, and I'll be the river visual, runway 19.
Roger that, 3004. Expect the 19 visual. 9.
Potomac approach Hello American 409, 16,000 descending via the CAPSA arrival information India.
American 409 Potomac approach, good evening. The altimeter 3004, it'll be the Mount Vernon, or excuse me, the river visual, runway 19.
3004, river visual 19, American 409.
And information India now. 3004
337 level 10,000
is the altimeter.
American 337 Potomac, good evening. Reduce speed to 250, and it'll be the river visual, runway 19.
Back to 250, river visual 19, American 337.
See if we can do this again, kids. Military
approach Cactus 4632
aircraft
at 10,000.
Just landed at Andrews.
230.
Cactus 4613 Potomac approach, and also with you, the altimeter is 3004 to be the river visual, runway 19.
We'll expect the visual for 19. Cactus 4613.
Delta 392, turn 10 degrees to the right.
10 to the right, Delta 392.
Cactus 4613, someone replaced your aircraft type with a heading instruction. Say aircraft type.
That's pretty odd. It's an MD-88, sir.
Yeah, that makes a lot more sense than an H-180. Appreciate that. American 337, descend and maintain 6,000 at 6,000, reduce speed to 190.
Down to 6,000 and 6,000, 190, American 337.
Cactus 4613, speed 210, descend and maintain 8,000.
Speed 210, descend and maintain 8,000, Cactus 4613.
Should be fun, should be fun. This will be one of the longest live streams that we've had. It started 3 hours ago. Finally getting sequenced back in. So I guess it was a new controller. That should be a another video. How to
Delta
set
392,
up
turn left heading 320.
320, Delta 392.
Approach Canadian Express 7 with you, 10 over Baltimore.
Canadian Express 10, Potomac approach, hello, reduce speed to 210, and it'll be the river visual, runway 19.
210, and we'll expect the river to 19, Express 7.
Cactus 4613, flighting 330.
Heading 330, Cactus 4613.
American 337, reduce speed now to 210.
Now 210, American 337.
So that's definitely an idea for
Delta
a
392,
video.
contact approach 124.7.
24/7, Delta 392.
Potomac approach, good evening, American 1589 is sending exit CAPS 3.
I'm sorry, I was on the line lines.
LDA Zulu runway 19 approach.
Direct Fergie, 2,500 cleared RNAV, or was that the LDA Zulu for Delta 8950 or
Delta
891?
891 A firm LDA Zulu 19 approach. Break Delta 2445 turn left heading 170.
Left turn 170, Delta 2445.
Delta 1361 turn left disregard.
Approach Delta 392 with you, 6,320 heading, 210.
Delta 392 Potomac approach, turn right heading 330. Let's see, maintain 180 knots, then descend to maintain 2,500.
330, 180 knots, descend 3,000, Delta 392.
JetBlue 2255, contact Washington Tower 119.1.
19-1, we'll see JetBlue 2255.
And down to 3.
Approach Endeavor 63. Are we getting a turnaround back to Reagan, or am I going to have to go someplace else?
See, JetBlue 2555 at Fergie cleared LDA Zulu runway 19 approach.
Alright, Fergie, we're cleared the LDA Zulu for 19, JetBlue 2555.
Delta 891 traffic, 12 o'clock, 5 miles is a E-Jet traveling to the south at 2,500. Report if they have that traffic.
Traffic in sight, Delta 891.
Delta 891, follow that traffic, cleared visual approach runway 19er.
Cleared visual approach, runway 19er, Delta 891.
Approach Endeavor 63.
Endeavor 63, go ahead.
Yeah, we're over Charlottesville. We're still heading southwest. Are we getting vectors back to DCA, or do I need to divert somewhere?
I'm telling you to divert. That's just me.
Potomac approach, how you doing, American 337, level 6,000, speed 210.
American 337, Potomac approach, turn right heading 330, descend to maintain 2,500 and maintain 180 knots.
Okay, right 330, 2,500, speed 180, American 337.
JetBlue 2555, contact Washington Tower 19.1.
Alright, Tower 91, have a good night, JetBlue 2555.
Canadian Express 796, proceed direct Fergie, at Fergie cleared, cross Fergie at 2,500, at Fergie cleared LDA Zulu runway 19 approach.
Cleared direct Fergie, at Fergie 2,500, cleared LDA 19 Zulu approach, Express 796.
Delta 1361, turn left heading 180.
Left 180, Delta 1361.
American 1504, turn left heading 180.
Turn left heading 180, American 1504.
JetBlue 2555, are you still with me? Delta 891, are you still with me?
Delta 891's with you.
Yep, Delta 891, contact Washington Tower 119.1.
191, Delta 891.
Delta 392, turn right heading 330.
330, Delta 392.
Delta 392, turn right heading 360.
Oh, sorry, 360, Delta 392.
Washington, approach Southwest 2494 with you.
Traffic.
Potomac approach, Endeavor 6-3. We are diverting to Richmond. We're turning towards it now.
All right, Delta 1361, proceed direct Fergie, cross Fergie at 2,500.
Direct to Fergie, cross Fergie at 2,500, Delta 1361.
Delta 2445, proceed direct Fergie, cross Fergie at 2,500 at Fergie, cleared. LDA Zulu, runway 19 approach.
Direct Fergie, cross Fergie at 2,500, cleared LDA 19 Zulu approach.
Canadian Air, Canadian Express 796, contact Washington Tower 119.1.
119.1, Canadian Express 786.
Approach Canadian Express at 007 with you at 6, direct Megs.
Canadian 007, Potomac approach, turn right heading 330, descend and maintain 2,500 and maintain 180 knots.
330, 3,000 and 180, Canadian Express 7.
Delta 392, turn left heading 270.
Left 270, Delta 392.
Frontier Flight 538, are you with me?
538, go.
Frontier Flight 538, okay, let's see, traffic 12 o'clock, 5 miles is a regional jet. Do you have that in sight?
Down below, a lot lower for 538.
All right, Frontier Flight 538, file that traffic, cleared visual approach, runway 19 approach.
Following the traffic, clear for visual 19 approach. Frontier Flight 538.
Potomac approach, hello, American 409, 6,190 on the speed.
American 409, descend and maintain 3,500.
3,500, American 409.
Canadian Express 007, disregard, so you're turning now. Canadian Express 796, contact Washington Tower 19.1. Frontier Flight 538, contact Washington Tower 119.1.
119.1 for 538, good day.
Delta 392, turn left heading 170, vectors to final.
330.
170 vectors of final, Delta 392.
Approach Cactus 4613 is with you at heading 330, descending 3,000.
Air Cactus 4613, Potomac approach, maintain 180 knots, then descend and maintain 2,500.
Slow into 170?
Air Cactus 4613, maintain 180 knots, then descend and maintain 2,500.
So I'm following
180
the
down to 2,500.
American A320.
All right, Delta 2445, just so we're on the same page and make sure I give it to you, at Fergie, cleared LDA Zulu, runway 19 approach.
Roger, you gave that to me. LDA Zulu 19 approach.
American 409, turn right heading 010, vectors for approach.
010, American 409.
Potomac approach Southwest 3563, back with you at 3,000.
Southwest 3563, same position. Southwest 3563, disregard. So you maintain 2,500 and 180 knots, heading 350.
2,500, 180 knots, and heading 300, was it?
Southwest 3563, maintain heading, turn left 320.
320, Southwest 365. 38.
All right, Delta 1361, traffic 12 o'clock, 6 miles is a Airbus 320 traveling to the south at 2,500. Report you have that traffic.
He's inside Delta 1361.
Delta 1361, follow that traffic, cleared visual approach runway 19.
Following him, cleared visual 19er. Delta 1361.
Delta 1361, turn right. I'm sorry, American 409, turn right heading 110.
110, American 409.
Potomac, good evening. 135 Echo with you 6,000.
November 135 Echo, Potomac approach. Maintain 180 knots, then ascend to maintain 2,500, turn right heading 330. American 409, turn right heading 150 on your rollout. Traffic will be at your 12 o'clock, 3 miles. It'll be a 737 on final approach to the south. Report when you have that traffic.
150, and we have that traffic in sight now for American 409.
American 409, love you, man. Follow that traffic. Cleared visual approach runway 19er.
Follow traffic, clear visual approach runway 19er, American 409, love you too.
Canadian Express 007, turn left heading 180.
Left 180, Phoenix for 7.
American 1504 traffic, 10 o'clock, 6 miles is a Airbus 320 traveling towards the south at 3,500. Do you have that traffic?
Been sitting in a holding pattern for 8 hours after getting waved off at the last second.
Okay, American 1504,
once I'm on the ground.
Fergie, cross Fergie at 2,500.
Finally,
at Fergie, clear RNAV, runway 19 approach.
Direct Fergie at cross Fergie at 2,500.
Hopefully, wish us luck.
Fergie clear RNAV 19 approach. American 1504.
Delta 2445, contact Washington Tower 119.1.
Over to tower, Delta 2445.
Ed, Potomac, 135 Echo, say again?
Delta 1361, contact Washington Tower 119.1.
This has been pretty crazy.
1361.
For sure.
Delta 392 traffic, 2 o'clock, 4 miles is a Airbus 320 traveling to the south, turning towards the east at 2,500. Report that traffic in sight.
I have the traffic, Delta 392.
Delta 392, maintain visual separation, follow that traffic, cleared, visual approach runway 19er.
Cleared for the visual runway 19er, Delta 392.
November 135 Echo, turn right heading 360.
360, 135 Echo.
Cactus 4613, turn left heading 190.
Left heading 190, Cactus 4613.
And what else
Canadian Air 007, proceed direct Fergie at cross Fergie at 3,000 at Fergie, cleared LDA Zulu runway 19 approach.
To the LDA 19 at Fergie, Phoenix for 7.
And what altitude do you want to set for 135 Echo?
November 135 Echo, turn left heading 270, vectors for final.
270 vectors for final, 135 Echo.
American 409, contact Washington Tower 119.1.
19-1, American 409, have a good night.
Alright, gear down, flat set,
November
landing speed
135
established,
Echo,
autopilot,
on rollout
auto
traffic,
throttle off.
10 o'clock, be 5 miles, is a regional jet traveling to the south at 3,000. Report when you have that traffic.
Take a look for him for 135 Echo.
Approach, good evening, American 1589, 6,000.
American 1589, Potomac approach, maintain 180 knots, then descend to maintain 3,500.
180 down to 3,500, American 1589.
November 135 Echo, turn left heading 170. On rollout, traffic will be at your 12 o'clock.
170, look for the traffic, 135 Echo.
Air Cactus 4613 traffic, 12 o'clock. 6 miles is an Airbus 320 turning towards the south at 3,000. Report when you have that traffic.
We have the traffic.
Air Cactus 4613, maintain visual separation.
Straight ahead.
November
Potomac approach,
135
Pacific
Echo, turn
6132,
left heading
6,000.
150. Traffic will still be at your 12.
150, looking for traffic, 135 Echo.
American 1504, contact Washington Tower 119.1.
Or 9.1, American 1504.
Delta 392, contact Washington Tower 119.1.
1910, Delta 392, see ya.
Washington Tower, good evening, American 1504 on the RNP runway 192000.
American 1504, Washington Tower, slow to final approach speed, wind 180 at 7, runway 19 clear to land, number 2.
Slow to final approach speed and runway 19 clear to land, American 1504.
Delta 1361, contact ground 121.7, have a good night.
21-7, see ya, Delta 1361.
Reagan Tower, Delta 392 with you on the RNAV 19.
Delta 392, they gave you a really short spacing. Are you able to step the runway 15? Go around.
I can take 15 again, turning now.
Alright, Delta 392, side step runway 15, wind 180 at 7, runway 15, clear to land.
15 clear to land, Delta 392. Let's hope we can make it this time.
Yeah, I don't know why they keep giving you that small spacing.
Not sure, but I spent the last hour in a hold earlier, so glad to be back in DC.
Welcome back.
Yeah, that was absolutely crazy. 1 hour hold over Nottingham, and I don't really know how to set up a hold in the FMC, which will be the subject of another video coming up, I suppose. But I followed the JetBlue that was ahead of me in the holding pattern. All right, we are on the glide slope. Looking good.
Don't sink.
I know, don't stink.
Don't sink.
Don't sink either.
Don't sink.
Oh yeah, coming right over the Pentagon. Not supposed to be doing that. Come on.
Tower American 409, clear on Juliet.
Oh my god, we're on the ground. Holy cow.
American 409, contact ground 121.7.
Ground point 7, American 409, good night.
Holy guacamole. That is insane.
Delta 392, did you make it?
We're on the ground and I'm getting off on Mike from 15.
Delta 392, welcome. Right on Mike, cross runway 19 Mike, ground 121.7.
1217 for ground after crossing 19 Mike, Delta 392.
American 1504, right when able, right on Juliet, ground 121.7.
Right on Juliet, ground.
Southwest 806, wind 180 at 7, runway 19er, clear for takeoff, no delay.
Clear for takeoff, no delay, South 6.
Hey, good evening, Washington Tower, 135 Echo, visual 19er.
November 135 Echo, Washington Tower, are you able to accept this?
Washington ground, good evening, American 1504, clear off runway 19, looking for gate Charlie 29.
American 1504, wires to ground, you can cross runway 221 Juliet, taxi Kilo 5 and Kilo no parking.
Cross runway 22 at Juliet, Kilo 5, Kilo to parking, American 1504.
And I'm going to go ahead and disconnect And I'll just taxi in and take the first thing we can get. That was crazy. And, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to DCA. Parking brake is set. Current local time, 02260, 10:26 p.m. Atlanta time. And God only knows what time in simulator time. Shutdown checklist. Wow. Parking brake set. Throttles at idle. Engines cut off. Bring in the jet bridge. Taxi lights off. Nav lights off. Beacon stays on. PTOT anti-ice are off. Flight director off. APU generator off. APU off. Sure, these passengers are sick and tired of being on the plane, so we'll let them go. Hydraulic pumps off. And that's gonna do a shutdown checklist complete. All right, kids. We have successfully made it after 3 hours and whatever. So I came in with the bulk of the traffic from Atlanta, got cleared on the visual for 19, and then literally 5 miles from 19, they said, "Oh, can you take 15?" Because they didn't keep the traffic separated good. It's like, yeah, I'll take 15. Literally 5 seconds from touching down on 15, and this was like over an hour ago. It was like Delta 392 go around, climb, maintain 3000, and off on whatever heading. And flew around for a little bit, and they tried to vector me and another JetBlue back in. So they stuck us in a holding pattern around the Oscar Tango Tango VOR, which is Nottingham, and basically spun circles for an hour. And the JetBlue diverted to Dulles, and I kind of stuck with it, and eventually got myself vectored back in. I was supposed to take 19 again, but he threw me on 15, so we're on the ground. Thank God. I'm tired and I'm hungry. So, anyways, that's going to do it for this crazy Friday night live stream. VATSIM 4th of July pre-party. And I'm going to grab something to eat, make sure that the wifey is doing okay. And going to enjoy a wonderful birthday party for my 2-year-old niece tomorrow. And then just chill for the 4th of July. I'm sure we'll probably be doing something, just nothing planned yet. So smash the like button, make a comment. You guys have been great chatting tonight on the live chat. And support the channel by subscribing. This is Michael with the Sky's the Limit Aviation channel, wishing you all a wonderful rest of your Friday, a great weekend, and a wonderful and safe 4th of July. if you're from the United States and you celebrate it. You guys have a great weekend. Take care. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.